not everything that came out of it was bad.
Sure, Knox County Schools found virtual learning was one thing they wanted to continue. Our Ellie Bird spoke with the principal about the program's benefits.
Knox County Schools started virtual learning like many other schools did because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Jennifer Garrett is the principal for KCS Virtual Schools. She found this was a new option and it was a good one for many students after the pandemic.
We saw that education was making changes, and when we start to think about how we are really opening up the world for our students to be global learners, not just citizens of their own community, we had to be able to open the doors and allow students to have a school that is not just the walls outside of a building, that it's a world.
KCS has 500 total online students from grades 1 through 12. Being virtual allows students to have hands-on learning with the flexibility to do school anywhere that there's Wi-Fi.
A lot of people were worried, would this translate, would this learning continue? And we are seeing that. And we're seeing a lot of our students make it just an amazing gains. Some of them have been in in-person settings for years, but they've made the most gains since they were with us.
Each teacher is trained in virtual learning practices, and the students follow the same curriculum they would in a classroom. Melody Wagstaff teaches 8th grade science. She says what works for some students might not be good for everyone.
It is such a beautiful thing that, if they're sick or if they're traveling or if they're just not comfortable in their in-person school, they can come to us and be themselves. There is no judgment, there's no wall there.
In Knoxville, Ellie Bird, WVLT News.